Time for match game. Da 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 da. Help me find matches to all these single earrings. Hey, right off the bat, we found one. Hello, you. I'm glad you're here with me today. If you're new here, I'm Marlo with Marlo's Treasures. In this video, I'm going to open a little 1 pound 14 ounce bag of jewelry that was inside of a 6-pound bag that I got from Goodwill and I opened up in my last video. I'll put a link to that video in the description below. Later in this video, we're going to play match game, and we're going to match up all the single earrings that I find along the way, and you can help me out with that. I'll tell you right now that there are over 100 pairs of earrings in this bag. So get your coffee, get your tea, and let's get started. A lot of bishop hook earrings in this. We got matches already. We got some metal plate. That's a cute little one. You're going to see that I'm going to set down the single earrings, and I think I start this from the beginning, but I'm going to set them all down here on the right side, and then any pairs that we get, I'm going to set on the left side, so we can kind of keep track of this as much as possible. Like I said, over 100 pairs of earrings. Oh my gosh, this is going to take some time. The jewelry group, that is marked on the back, TJG. I gotta find matches for as many of these as we possibly can. Ah, fun. Let's go, girls. Little Texas action. Cowboy action. Cute. You know me, I like the dangle. I like there's some movement in the earring. That's a boot. A little white boot. Enamel coated. Yeah. There's a dangle again. Oh, that's funny. That's cute as can be. Yeah, a little stud earring. I can tell right off the bat that's not real by any stretch of the imagination. But we're going to set it over there. There's my match. Let's go, girls. Yeah. Get your boots on. Ah, see, I set it on the right side. I'll get with the program here shortly. Little boot, pink boot versus the white boot that we found. A white hat, black boot. Okay. Enamel flower. Cute. A little rhinestone on that as well. Studs. Hey, here we go. Now I put it on the left side. Okay. Now, as we're going through this, I want you to watch carefully because you're going to see that I'm trying to match up these pairs along the way. But, I mean, there's so many of them that I just lose track of the ones that I've seen, and we're going to have to match them up at the end. Like I said, we'll play match game, and I'll ask you to help me. I'm sure you're going to see some that you're going to say, Marlo, please, it's right there. This is cute. Little ceramic one. Cute little flowers. Like I said, there's a whole lot of the hook or shepherd's hook style earrings, and they kind of get all hooked onto each other as we're going through, and it's hard to just pick one up. That's darling. Look at that. I'm thinking to myself, maybe I can, it'll be right next to the one that it's supposed to match with, and it hardly ever is. That's pretty. I keep looking for a name. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not. It looks like that might be a real stone, but I don't think so. It is a pretty little stud, though. Doesn't that look like that's bent? Yikes. Ooh, very pretty. Did you remember from before? This is my troubles. I have to remember. Even though I have it here on the table, it's still, you're trying to remember as you go. I like that little enamel, the blue one with the swirl, the square one. And I'm just going to keep laying these down here on the right-hand side. I'm sure you'll see a match before I do. Hey, there's the boots. The white boots anyway. I think we also have, what, pink and black? Yeah, I'll put that link to the 6-pound bag that I opened, most of the 6-pound bag that I opened in the last video. This was just sitting in the middle of it. So I thought, well, what the heck? I'm just going to turn this into a separate video because, you know, can't have it that long. This is a little pressed tin angelfish. I used to have an angelfish a long time ago. I think they were a little aggressive, if I remember right. Like you could only have one. I'm not sure. They weren't friends. They weren't friendly. Like what's the one, the little fish with the spot on it? It's like a silvery gray fish, and it's got a little black dot on the side of it. That's a chandelier. Yeah, I thought maybe I'd seen that one while I was looking there, but nope. Oh, these are pretty. See what I mean about the shepherd's hook? They keep grabbing onto each other. It's like a game of going fishing. Those are pretty. I do like the dangling. I do like the long ones sometimes. I'm not sure what's in that or what that's supposed to be. These are just enamel coated, very light metal. A cute little heart at the end of that one. Again, thin metal with enamel coating or paint even. That's a little angel. That's neat. I like the colors on that. I like Southwest colors. Okay, I think we did find a match here. You can see it right behind. Am I going to pick it up? Yes, I am. Yeah, that's a stone. You hear it? Some kind of stone. I'm not sure what it is, but it... Oh, yeah, look at these little chickadees. I think that's a chickadee. It could be a bird of some kind. But I see the match. Cutie pies. I'm glad you're with me today, opening these up. I hope you enjoy this. If you have any questions or comments that you'd like to make, please do so. Put it in the comments down there. I will answer you. I appreciate the community. I'm trying to build one. That's a nice little dangle. Hey, yeah, I thought so. That one looked familiar. And you know, I have such a large inventory of jewelry that, you know, you think you see one or you have a duplicate of one, And I'm going through this and I'm thinking, oh yeah, I've seen that before. But did I see it today? Did I see it in this? Or did I see it, because I've got some in my inventory somewhere and I've just seen it before. These are very pretty. Some of these things look brand new. Oh, you tell me what you think here. Doesn't that look like Africa, like the continent? If I would flip it around to the other direction. And then it looks like a little, I don't know, an animal print on the bead. Oh, there's a nice little square one. Didn't I just say something about liking that? Because I think that's pretty. Oh, yeah. That does not match. That's one's blue, one's green. That's sweet. Glass mushroom. Very pretty. I thought that might have had a mark on it. Looks like a little brass one. Again, very thin. I think the other ones we had were what? Yellow, and I think there was maybe a cream or a blue. That's pretty. Ooh, the one on the right is a vintage one. And I know we've seen that. But will I find it? Maybe, maybe not. Yay, there it is. You probably saw it. Neat. Oh, neat. A little turquoise looking. What kind of earrings do you wear? Do you like the dangle earrings, or would you prefer a stud earring? Also, do any of you wear single earrings? Like maybe you've got 3 piercings and you need a single for the other? There's my match. Nice. Little hearts. Ah, that looks like an add-on. I don't think that was a brand, but that looks like an add-on, like you'd add it to a stud. That's neat. Dangle. I don't know if would you consider that a chandelier earring? I'm not sure. I typically call that like a dangle earring. Little studs. Pretty. Okay. Haven't seen that in a while, actually. I know we had one similar. Oh, we've got 3. Oh, okay. Maybe it could climb the ear with those. Nice. Sugar fix. It's cute. Not sure though. Do we see a match there? I thought I saw something pink. Yes. See, I thought I saw a little bit of it sticking out there. Cute little beads. Okay, you kind of just have to just reach in there and get some. Ah, there's a match. That's lucky. Nice. I think those are stone. I like how long that is. What else we got? What else we got? Nice. I know there's a match for that. See, there he is. That's fun, isn't it? Wait, another one of those? Didn't we just find the match? I think we did. Yep. So 3 of those? You watch, we'll find another one. It'll be a whole nother set. Let's see. That's glass. That was a metal ball there. Kind of heavy. Oh, I really like these. Pierced earrings. Jade. I gave you the tink. It tink, tink, tink. Okay. Little pink ones. I feel like there was some sassy ladies that donated this to Goodwill. Mm-hmm. There's the Africa one again. I know we have that because I mentioned it. Nice. The balls look a little bit different, but maybe it's 2 different animals. Fun. Yeah, we had one of those brass earrings. The one has some verdigris on it. Yep, I can clean that up. I think it has patina though, doesn't it? Oh, this is Isle of Skye. And it just says Sky. The last letter on that almost looks like a O, but it's not. Blue enamel. Pretty. Hope we find a match to that. That's nice. Hey, little pink hat. Did we have a pink hat? That's pretty. Yeah. Actually, I like both of those earrings. The one I sat down and the one that's in my hand. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That is so pretty. I like you can kind of see through it. Nice. This one. That's pretty. Again with the dangle. Oh, yeah. We had one of those. Are you catching it before I am? Oh. I think we had cowboy ladies. Maybe some Texas ladies or some southern ladies. That has saddle on it. And nice little pearl with a heart. You see the heart at the top? Uh-huh. And what is this? Oh, that's cute. Again, little enamel. The white hat. We're getting a lot of pairs here. I don't know how many we've gotten so far, but I told you how many we have. Over 100. Those are real pretty. See, I would definitely wear that. Gotta have a little meat to it, yeah? Yay! I knew it. Again, I'm trying to remember what I have and wish we were sitting together because then we could both look. That's cute. Again, that stone. It's not a polished stone, but it is maybe a tumbled kind of stone. A first tumble. More boots. Do you have boots? I have boots. I like wearing my boots. Did we have that one before? Not sure. I'm looking, and I don't see it, so we'll just put it there in front. Okay. That's cute. Almost looks like a flower. Hey, they're together. Imagine that. Carol Lee. See it marked there on the bottom flower? Moving on. Another little metal heart. Cute. Oh. It's like a red, hot red flame resin. There's a dangle dangle. I know you like the dangle sound. We had that, didn't we? Where is it? Oh, look, I'm looking for one, and I find a different one. Typical. But did we have the heart one? I thought for sure we did. Hey, there it is. So now I've got like a third thing. I've done the bag. I've opened the bag. I've done this and seen the matches and everything. And now I'm looking at the video and giving you the information as I go through. And I'm like, have I seen this 5 times? Pretty. Very ladylike. Dainty. There's again the dangle. I like the dangle. Oh, I think we had that one. Yes. Now, I would consider that more of a chandelier. That's pretty. Ta-da! Did you notice it before me? Okay. That one I don't recognize. Cute. That's sweet, but I don't recognize that one either. This is really neat. I like it. Nice heavy brass with the cabochons. That one, yes, we did have. I remembered that. We had a couple bright silver ones with the rhinestones. Okay. Yeah, we had a match to that. Do you remember? Yeah, there it is. So iridescent. I don't think. No, I don't think we had a match for that. This one's really interesting. So what this is going to look like is an arrow that goes through your earlobe. So you put it on with that, and then you push it through your ear into the backing, and then put the back on. And it's going to look like it just got shot right through. I hope we get a match to that one. This actually looks like a shell in the middle. Another enamel. Oh, screw back. Interesting. Dangle, dangle. Tiny little stud. Ah, now, yes, there it is. Yep, not sure. Maybe? We have had a lot of the small little guys. That's a Liz Claiborne. It does say LC on the back. I apologize for not showing that very well. Yes, we just got that one. Yeah. Pretty. This one. Hey, howdy. How y'all doing? That's fun. Goes along with our cowboy theme. Hats and boots. That's cute. That's a little stone in the middle. Yeah, I think we did see that. I think. I kind of remember that top part. Yeah, okay. Sweet. Sometimes you just want to add a little blue to your outfit. Hey, there we go. We found our match. I'm glad. Those are kind of unique. Not unique in the only those, but kind of fun. Hey, Froggy. How are you? Sweetie pie. Unmarked. Yeah, didn't we have that? Yeah. I'm sorry you can't see the entire table. That's, wow. Again, I would wear that. And we got a match. Fantastic. See how the rhinestones are kind of inset into it, and it's not marked. It's a shame, but it's good quality. That looks brand new. And I have backs for all of these that don't have one or that I think is not very good. You know, it's like too old or too worn. I just put brand new ones on. Oh, yeah, yeah. What do we got here? Didn't we have a match? Is that it? Yeah, the blue one. Okay. has sparklies inset into it. Yeah, Avon. It's clip-on. Can't tell if that's a holiday one or not. I mean, it does have little red balls and little bells on it. So probably. Oh, that's a nice vintage piece. Looks like rhodium on the back. Very nice. Let's hope for a match on that one. Yeah, maybe some holiday stuff here. Those look like the bulbs for outdoor or even a tree. Nice. That looks silver. I think those 3 that we had were on kind of a gold tone. And this one, see how it's got 6-prong versus 4-prong? So that's not a match either. Easily used as a single, though. Pretty. I like the brushed gold there. It's just different. And see how that only had 1 back to it? I'll probably take that back off and put brand new backs on. What? Scary skull. Oh no. Wood. Oh, this is neat, isn't it? So it wraps up the ear, and then it has a little support clip at the top that holds it up. You just clip that on up farther. That's neat. I'm going to say that's probably a single anyway. I don't think you'd put that in both ears. Nice. Match. Are you keeping count? You could have got out a paper and counted all these as we went. Yes. Did you notice? You probably remembered. Okay. Threader earring. Very modern. Nice. Those are little glass. See how the iridescent glass balls? Pretty. These are little agate stones with a rhinestone in the middle. Oh, Avon. Very nice. Avon had some good stuff. I know way back my mom sold Avon. Oh, it's a little cute little fish. I see ya. See there on the back? Gotta take a look at that. Let me look. Yeah, it does say 925, but it's very hard to see. That's nice. Got some 925 silver. I see a little hat. Cute as can be. Neat. Glass. Come on, matches. Come on. That's fun. Very pretty. Hope we get a match to that. That styling is gorgeous. Yeah, did we have one of those? Not sure. Black and gold. It's very nice too. You would have thought that was marked the way it felt. Okay. That's pretty. Very thin. Not as thin as some of those others, but thin. No, not quite a match. Oh, that's adorable. Chico's. I like the enamel on that. And kind of the detailing. Yay. Okay. Found that pair. No, I don't think we've seen one of those before. That's little AB stones. Pretty. Thought we found one like that before. I guess not. Yeah. There we go. So you push a stud through and it becomes a different looking earring. Those are kind of neat. Oh. Full on aces. Oh, look at that. That is super sassy. Tin. It's very light, which is good because look how big they are. Couldn't be too heavy. Start your earlobe going. There we go. Ace is full. Okay. That's kind of pretty. Wait, are both of them together? How is that possible? My gosh. There's no way for them to hook together either. Okay. Smooth stones. Okay. Hey, isn't that the Chico match? Yeah. There we go. Look how fiery bright red that is. Reddish orange anyway. Yes, because I thought that looked like a shell, and it is its shell in the middle there. It's like a slice of a shell. Where is the match? Come on. Again, I wish you could see the entire table because you could yell at me and say, hey, it's over there. Okay. Lots of those little guys. Okay. Did we have a match for that? It looks familiar. Yeah, must have. Yeah, there we go. Neat. Okay, we're encroaching on our pile. Nice. See if we can get it undone so you can see it a little better. Yeah. Cool. Look how pretty the little center stone is. Ooh, it's a porcelain. Actual porcelain for the rose on the front there. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Yeah. I thought we had one. Oof, I'm seriously encroaching now. This little guy. Okay. Does not look familiar. That looks familiar. Yay. Okay. All right. That looks familiar as well. I really like those. Rainbow moonstones, turquoise cabochons inset into that brass. Just feels good. Don't know what that is. Do we have a match? We do. Little cubic zirconia. I like how it comes away from the earlobe. Ah, scary skull. Yikes. Fun, but scary. Oh my gosh. Okay, remember we had 3 and now we have 4, so 2 pair. Guess it's better than a single. Oh yeah, this is gorgeous. Apologize, I need to bring it down in the frame a little bit so you could see it better. Oh, yeah, we had that, right? Yeah. So just can't you see the lady who bought that initially? She saw boots, she saw hats, she said, "Let's go, girls." She saw them all and she just said, "Yes, I've got to have all of these." She did not want to make a choice between just one. Those are adorable. Look at our pile. It's tiny now. Oh, that's a vintage clip-on. Unmarked. It's got rhodium plating. Very nice. Did we have one of those? Yes, we did. Okay. Cute. I know we had another pink one, but it wasn't a clip-on. It was a stud. That's pretty. That one I know we have a match to, because I remember the flame kind of thing. Where is it? There it is. Unmarked, but still. Yeah, because that one looked like it was, the other one looked like it was bent, right? Yes. They both look like they're bent. Maybe they're something different. Or maybe they're just bent. I mean, I can try and fix that. Googly eye frog. I don't know if you could tell, but his eyes are all googly. They shake inside. Cute. Hey, howdy y'all. We got a match. Okay. That's adorable. You know, just a fun one. Oh, there's the balls. Yeah, the little glass iridescent balls. Pretty. Keep it in your hand. There you go. Yeah, I think, do we have a match for that? Oh, I saw it right there. Okay. Those look like little glass too. Little formed pressed glass. Okay. Trying to keep things separated at this point, but everything keeps coming together. Those are beautiful. Those are glass, iridescent glass. I thought, well, maybe they would glow with the UV light. They did not. Ah, we found our match for the Liz Claiborne. They had nice weight to them too. Okay. Oh, match right off the bat. When you get so few of them to choose, we're finding matches easier. No. That one did have a match, yes. Because I remember kind of the teardrop look. Hey. Is it a seashell, a wheel, and an anchor? Little lavender beads. Yeah, that's a cork. That is like cork material, maybe some wood in there. And we have our match. I don't remember. Do you? Not sure. That one we do. I remember that one. I almost think that it should have had silver with that instead of the gold. Pretty, but I don't think there's a match. Is there a match to this? No? Yeah, that was like one of the first ones that we started with this whole video with. Nice. Those are very heavy little ball stud earrings. You hear that? Oof, goodness. That's very pretty. I know we have a match to that threader. Nice. I have to work with the space that we have. Pretty. Just move it on. It's also pretty. Dangles. Oh, that one is broken. I don't know what was supposed to go on there, but we'll set that aside. Don't those look like little snakes? They're very vibrant. A rhinestone stud there at the top. We found it. Very neat. Glass. Yeah, didn't we just find that? Yeah, there it is. I hope you're not going crazy seeing the match and thinking, oh my gosh, is she ever going to get to it? We have a match to that. Yeah. Make room. Not sure. Oh, well, we didn't have to look far, did we? There it is. It's neat. Okay. This one I know we do because it's a saddle, and I mentioned saddle. There we go. And this is broken, so yeah, that ball, that must go on that. Somehow I can fix that. That's not a problem. I have some professional glue that I can use. You have to clean it first, though. Always clean before you do any gluing. Make sure you don't have old glue or anything else on there. And nice. Another pair. We like that. Time for match game. Da 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 da. Help me find matches to all these single earrings. Hey, right off the bat we found one. Now, how many do you think that we're going to find? Have you found some that I didn't find, and so you know that there's a certain number of them that I should be able to find? Let's give it a better look here. Sorry, hand shaking a little bit there. No, no, no. Huh. I do like that little porcelain heart or flower back there. Are you seeing any? Ugh. Okay. Well, let's jump back. I hope we can find some. Yes, 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 yes. And I like those too. Match number 2. Match number 3. Ta-da! Did you spot that one? Match number 4. All right. Match number 5. I hope you saw some that I just didn't see. Match number 6. Did you spot these? No, that is not a match. Those colors are definitely different. Well, darn it. Oh, wait. Yay, that is a match. Match number 7. Wait a minute. Match number 8. Oh, we're doing so good. Do you see any more? I'm sorry that the view isn't as good as I'd like. Match number 9. I kept wanting those to be named, have a maker's mark. Match number 10. Yay! So here we found a total of 105 pairs of earrings, 71 single earrings. And if you remember, this was a small bag that was inside a larger 6-pound grab bag that I opened in my last video. There we found 82 different pieces of jewelry, mostly necklaces and bracelets. Our totals for the entire 6-pound bag are 258 pieces of jewelry. In this bag we had signed pieces from Chico's, Liz Claiborne, Carol Lee, TJG, Avon, just to name a few. We also found glass, 925 silver, jade, rhinestones, brass, tin, moonstone, turquoise, cubic zirconia, and so much more. Okay, so glad you stayed till the end. As always, hit the subscribe button to show your support for me and my channel. Also, post a comment or a question. I'd love to hear from you, and I do respond. Hope you come back soon. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye you.